Okay, here we are, and this is what, Monday the 24th? And I noticed a couple visitors here, and I wondered if you would introduce yourself. We'll start with the gentleman there in the middle.
I'm Phil Wigen, grew up in Selbu, left in 51 when I graduated from high school. And this is my eldest daughter, Beth, and this is my youngest daughter, Sandra.
Oh, wow.
And we're just here to visit the grave of their mother, my wife, and enjoying the beauty of the Palouse Hills.
How did it feel to be back in this country?
It's always good to be back to your roots.
Yeah.
Would I want to live here now? I'm not so sure about that.
Tell the folks where you live now.
Live in Santa Rosa, California, north of San Francisco, about an hour.
Okay.
And in a retirement community there, and enjoy it very much.
Wow, that's good. So what years did you worship here then? Back in the...
Well, I would have left, essentially, graduated from high school in 51.
Okay.
Here in the summers through college, which was 55, and after that I was in Michigan getting a Ph.D. in physics.
Wow.
And then off to California to work with Lockheed for 5 years, and then back to Columbus, Ohio, where I was a professor for 42 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
good for you.
It's fun to be back. It's always a joy. Yeah.
And the girls here, now you don't have memories of here then?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Coming down here, I worked, in the summers, we would come every summer.
Okay.
And so I worked with my aunt down the road, Auntie Dee, Dodie, and hung out with my mom's family. But we always came down here. Yeah.
And
this was the home place that we would come visit.
Yeah.
Uncle Les was there for so long.
Now Les might watch this. You want to say?
Hi, Uncle Les.
Now you're still in California, huh?
Yes, I'm also in California.
Yeah.
And we came down when both Richard, who was the eldest, was on the farm, and Les, and then continuing when they were in Colfax, and Les is in Coeur d'Alene now.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing. Yeah. Any words of encouragement to the faithful few who still come here?
I'm very much impressed with the shape of the cemetery. I think it's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
And the grounds on the outside around the church are very nice, very clean. And inside the church, it still looks very worshipful.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
And we had a really nice service for our mother here.
Is that
So
right?
thank you to the people who allowed us to do that. Yeah,
Oh.
that was special.
Well, it's we've been chatting. I told him about how my broken road that led me to here was not in my plans, that for sure. But as they say, you know how to make God laugh. We've all heard Dad tell him your plans. So I'm sure God's still laughing that I ended up here.
Sure.
Exactly.
And I'll let you go here. But any quick memories or any last minute things any of you'd want to say? Just.
You could tell them about the trees across
Well,
the road.
I was going to say the women often had a big potluck meal, two or three times a year. And it was great because Mother wasn't there to prevent you from taking this dish or that dish or an extra piece of pie or something like that. And several times we would take our dish and go up to the top of that hill where the trees are now.
Oh yeah.
And eat up there and look down on the churchyard full of cars.
Yeah.
So
How do you like seeing the crosses up there now?
they're fine, good addition.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened right before Easter 3.5 years ago, I
is that
think.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was just it just happened, and just several people would probably take credit for it, and I'm not sure.
That's all right.
I sure don't, but I know two of our members, sadly, that helped, Jimmy John Moore and Duran Cox, were up there, and I have a picture of them, and they're both now with the Lord. So just reminds you, we all need the cross. So, Well, this is great. What a career you've had, and your daughters, and I'm just. They commented on my long hair here, so it's not that bad. But it's this is my day off, so I'm pretty casual here.
Awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank
Well, any last minute things?
Goodbye.
Just thank you.
Okay.
Good to
Thank
be
you.
back.
Thank you.